Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabansi, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and when we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see it. And today we got an amazing show in store for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. Be sure to hit all notifications so you don't miss any of our content when it comes out. So let's get into this topic here. As you guys know, today is NBA opening night. The two games that we have on the schedule are going to be the Knicks versus the Celtics as the first game. I think that's starting 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then the second game we have coming up is going to be between the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. So those are going to be the two big games for the night. But leading into opening night for the NBA, TNT released its top 50 players. And yet, no, today they released their top 20 players by their top 3 basketball analysts in Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, and Shaquille O'Neal. I actually found out about this morning when I woke up and I checked my phone and I saw it show up on my feed, and I saw something that absolutely astonished me. Now, Charles Barkley has LeBron out of his top 10. That doesn't shock me because I think he got that right. But it was Kenny Smith's list that actually floored me when I saw it, because I was like, Kenny Smith is a guy that knows basketball. I just finished listening to him on Mark Jackson's podcast talk about different eras and all of that. So he is someone that knows basketball. So when I read his list, I was like, Kenny Smith has to be trolling here, or he has to be a serious prisoner of the moment when I saw his top 2 players going into this season. But before we even get into what Kenny Smith had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor PrizePicks, which is the largest daily fantasy sports platform in North America. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on sports and players you love. Pick more or less on 2 or more players in any sport to win up to 100 times your entry fee. For example, here's a possible winning player projection lineup: Tyreek Hill for more than 90 receiving yards and Dak Prescott for more than 263 passing yards, Josh Allen for less than 240 passing yards, and CB Lamb for more than 96 receiving yards. And if you're like me and you want to play safe, you will love the new features PrizePicks invented: Flex Plays. Flex Pays are the safest way to play PrizePicks. You can still make a profit or win some money back even if a couple of your picks don't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into Kenny's list here. We're going to put it up here, and we got this from House of Highlights. So let's just take a look at it. Kenny's top 20 NBA players. Number 1, he has Giannis Antetokounmpo. Number 2, he has LeBron James. Stop. What are we doing? Like, what in the world are we actually doing right now? I don't know what's worse: the fact that Kenny has LeBron number 2, or the player he has right after LeBron. Let's continue on with the list, bro. Like, yo, whatever, man. Kenny Smith's supposed to be from New York. He's supposed to know ball. I don't know what he's talking about. But anyway, number 1, he has Giannis. Number 2, he has LeBron James. Do you know who he has number 3? Nikola Jokic. Number 4, SGA. Number 5, Joel Embiid. Luka, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry. Oh, he don't even have Anthony Davis in his time. Anthony Edwards, John Morant, Wemby, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, Jalen Brunson, Anthony Davis, and Damian Lillard. Yo, what kind of list is this? What kind of list is this? Okay. So according to Kenny Smith, LeBron James is a better basketball player than Nikola Jokic, SGA, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. If that were the case, why doesn't that materialize on the basketball court? Why do all of those players that he has listed there either had a higher seed in the regular season or had better numbers? LeBron is better than Nikola. Let me ask y'all a question. Last year when y'all was watching the playoffs, what game did y'all say to yourself, man, I think LeBron the best player on the floor? What was the game? I don't remember any game. What I do remember is at certain stretches we were like, Anthony Davis is the best player on the floor, or it was Nikola Jokic. That was it. So to have him ahead of Nikola Jokic is a joke. To have him ahead of SGA is an even bigger joke. Like, you have jokes and you have a bigger joke. That's a bigger joke. Joel Embiid, that's the biggest joke. Luka Doncic, that's the joke of the year. That's how you goes. That's how it goes. LeBron is not better than Nikola Jokic at all. He's not better than SGA at all. He's not better than Joel Embiid for damn sure. He is not better than Luka Doncic at all. It is very, very clear. Because there's some people that are going to act like they don't watch basketball. Well, I look at Luka's numbers and I look at LeBron. I'm like, well, what does Luka do better? I don't know. Have you ever watched a basketball game? Have you ever seen how Luka is able to affect his team in terms of their ability to win games? I mean, Luka just came from the finals. I mean, that's all Luka did. Luka was the guy that beat the guy that beat the guy that beat LeBron. Luka beat the Wolves, which beat the Nuggets, which beat the Lakers. What else do we got to say? Like, what else do we got to say? Now, if you want to say LeBron is better than Kevin Durant, that's a different argument. You want to say he's better than Stephen Curry, that's a different argument. But to have Anthony Davis as the 19th best player, you're going to put Jalen Brunson ahead of Anthony Davis? You're going to put Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Kawhi Leonard, although I think he's better than Anthony Davis, but he's not healthy, so I'm not even going to mention him. James Harden ain't better than Anthony Davis. He not. So I don't know what the hell Kenny Smith is talking about with this list right here. This list is straight up trash. And let's get to Shaq's list since we on it. Shaquille O'Neal's top 20. Nikola Jokic number 1, which he's correct. Giannis number 2, which I'm cool with. Luka number 3, which I'm definitely cool with. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry? He got Stephen Curry, LeBron, KD, Joel Embiid, SGA, Anthony Edwards, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and he bugging. He bugging. But then again, Shaq has Victor Wembanyama. I think out of his top 35, Shaq is bugging with this list. He bugging. This list is he bugging. He had it right when Nikola Jokic, Giannis, and Luka. He had it wrong with Steph. I would put SGA over Steph right now. I would put SGA ahead of Steph. I would put Anthony Edwards ahead of Steph. And I definitely think that Anthony Davis should be in the top 10. So I'm not sure about this list, but that's their list, man. So what I want to know from you guys is simply this. Do you agree with Kenny Smith ranking LeBron James as the second best player in the world? Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts in the comments and we catch you on the next show. Peace.